Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Esli from Inky and the Brain, and today I'm going to be planning out the week of August 14th through the 20th, and it's a very nice exciting week because it's my baby sister's birthday. She is turning 17, so it's actually, what is that birthday called when you turn like the date? Golden birthday? Do you know? I'm trying to, when you turn like the same number as the day of your birthday. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to be using this kit here. This is by My Queen Bee Designs, same shop that I used last week. This is a marble kit, like a pink marble kit, and it just made me think of her, and I think whenever she saw it she really loved this kit, so I wanted to make sure to save it for her birthday. But it's super absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if she still has this I got, I think, back in maybe December or January, so I've had it for quite some time, but let me just run through it really quickly. And also, I don't think she's on Etsy anymore. I think she now just has like a Shopify or something like that. I'm not really sure, but just look at this. Like, how gorgeous is that box? And this is in matte paper, by the way, so this is so pretty with this bottom washi. You have your washi here, weekend banner, and a bunch of little icons. You get a ton of washi strips, a whole page worth. These are headers, it looks like, so I might use those as headers. I'm not 100% sure just yet. And then here are your full boxes, which again, absolutely like stunningly gorgeous. I just think they're so beautiful. And you have your date covers. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Now, I did want to mention that this week I am going to try something a little bit different. I don't know if it was last week's kit that was just so overwhelming, or I don't know, but I've just really been wanting to do like a really white space kind of spread. So I'm actually, unfortunately, even though this kit is gorgeous, probably not going to be using that much of it, but I definitely do want to still use at least the basics of it and such. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a bit more of a white space, not as much like checklists and things like that you normally see me do. But let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so big shocker, but I actually started with my date covers, which even watching it I think it's really strange because I almost always start at the bottom. And you are going to see me put the bottom washi. When you do see that, you're going to notice that I used a whole lot of whiteout again. So I did white out all of the lines at the bottom, and the first time around I only did it on the right side of the planner for some reason, and because there was more like space there without the pattern of the marble. But then I went back and just ripped up, or not ripped up, but I peeled up the other side as well, so you're about to see that. I do want to mention, this is, I mean, I typically peel up my stickers a lot, but I feel like this week just kind of took the cake. I just kept going back and forth, peeling up everything over and over again. This kit is, as you can tell, and as I mentioned, it's a marble kit, and it does have the pink marble. It has like a white grayish marble, and then it also has maybe like a warmer tone gray marble. It's really pretty, but it was a little bit difficult to kind of pick between the things to make sure that I kind of spread out the different marbles evenly throughout the kit, or throughout the week. And then there is also like a rose kind of glitter incorporated into the kit, which is really beautiful. I absolutely love how it turned out. It's definitely one of my favorite weeks. It's so stunningly beautiful. But you'll see how much of stuff I ripped up around. So I for some reason decided to start on Wednesday. I put my little sister's birthday, the little bow that I put on top of that is from Clever Gal Crafts, and I just thought it looked so pretty. Just turned that little birthday box into kind of like a present. And then I put a couple of things down for Thursday. Like I said, I'm not sure why I decided to randomly start on Thursday, but that's how it worked out. And then I put down a work label, which I'm going to end up peeling that up, because then when I started on Monday doing my normal, like kind of day by day, I marked my work days differently from Monday through Wednesday. I had forgotten that I had marked it a certain way on Thursday, and then that's why it ended up getting peeled up. But the first thing I wrote there was like, ugh, Monday. And that was because I already knew it was going to be kind of a long week. I had a lot of meetings and trainings and things, and I just knew that it was going to be one of those weeks. So that's why I put that there. I didn't put like a coffee Monday because honestly, I don't drink too much coffee. And if I do, I feel like it's typically on the weekends. We go, my boyfriend and I go buy coffee and such. I do drink coffee at work. I guess fairly often, but typically just on days when I feel like extra tired and such. On Monday there, you saw me put a emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. and I wrote there tiny tidy. If you're wondering what tiny tidy means, you know how most people do power hours? Well, I do tiny tidies because I could clean my entire apartment in an hour. And when I do a power hour, that typically means I'm doing kind of like deeper cleaning, but just picking up and such. I mean, my apartment is so small that 15 minutes, which is what my tiny tidy usually is, I can get the apartment looking pretty nice with those 15 minutes. And then I wrote Wingstop about 800 times. You're going to see me pull it up and to put it back down and such. That takeout sticker is from the kit. I know it wasn't, Wingstop isn't really Chinese or, anything like that, but it said takeout on it, and we did just go and pick it up. We didn't eat at Wingstop. We picked it up, and then we watched Narcos for the rest of the night. We are not big TV watchers. I think it's something I mentioned before. I've never been someone that marks TV very much in their planner because I'm just not much of a TV person. And even if I do watch TV, I'm usually watching reruns of Frasier, which is my favorite show. Things like that. But my boyfriend and I started watching Narcos, and we're both so incredibly hooked on it. We're already like halfway through season 2 maybe. And I know they're going to be releasing season 3, here within a few days. So I'm so excited about that. So Tuesday, I actually filmed Tuesday night because, as you can see, running late, I didn't wake up in time to do any kind of filming. I was totally running super late to work. I woke up maybe, 30 minutes before I had to actually leave for work. So I mean, I had plenty of time, but typically, like, for me, that's running late because I'm just one of those people that has to wake up early and like let myself ease into my day. I don't like feeling rushed in any way. So I did have time to water my plants and then just ran off to work basically. And then I did write coffee needed there. I had so much coffee at work that day, and I think it's just because I felt like that. I felt rushed, even though, like I said, I wasn't too rushed. At the bottom there, I ended up putting the work label. You're going to see me peel these up so many times. Just watching myself, I'm like, why? Why are you doing this? But I don't know. I just sometimes feel like, it has to look a certain way or has to make better sense. So I put all these things down, and then I just realized like it looks so squished, and it just didn't make sense how I was writing them down. So I ended up peeling them up, and I just reorganized things, moved things around. I moved that work label on top of that coffee needed full box because I realized, well, it wasn't like in order and it was just bothering me. So, yeah, you see me. I put it down and then I'll pick it up again. So no worries, you'll see it in a moment. And I used the little coffee sticker, the actual script sticker. That is from the Glam Planner that came in like a little sampler of different breakfast foods and such a really, really long time ago. I haven't seen her have anything like that since then. And then, of course, that is an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. drinking little coffee next to it, where I wrote internet issues. That little icon came in the kit. And then the panda bear with the little arrow is from Stick With Me Shop. Super adorable. And the edit sticker, I believe, is from Sweet Bella XOXO. And the little character at the bottom is, again, another emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I think there I'm now rearranging stuff on Monday because that makes, that makes sense. I don't know what's wrong with me. And then moving on to Wednesday, I did start the day by using a full box. I wanted to kind of break it up, as if you noticed, I used a header on Monday, a quarter box on Tuesday, and then a full box on Wednesday. So I wanted things to look really different. I didn't want to have the normal kind of pattern that I usually do, which is with all the glitter headers and such. I put that little paperclip sticker with the heart is from Little Red Prince. I love her stickers. Love, love, love her stickers. and they're super vibrant. I mean, that one is obviously a really muted color, but I just love her paper, absolutely love that shop. And then that little clock with the panda is also from Stick With Me shop. And I really love those because you can kind of put in your own time, which I just think is cute. Put another work label down, which those work labels, by the way, I know you probably can't see it in camera, but there's these, they probably just look like dots on the top and bottom of them, but they're actually little hearts. They're super cute. I love those from, and again, of course, those are from the kit. I made myself kind of another box there just with some washi and used those teardrops to mark a few meetings that I had. And then that evening, the AT&T technician had to come because if you saw on Tuesday, we were having some internet issues. We're still having internet issues. Our internet has been super slow. And so they came and checked on it, and they gave us a new router, which was supposed to fix it. But they said, well, your internet speed itself is working fine. It's just a matter of like the Wi-Fi signal, that there's too many interruptions, I guess, because of the apartment, too many Wi-Fi signals or something like that. I don't know, but it's annoying because it kind of just, like I'll be watching a video and then it just stops, and not even where it's loading, it just stops. So anyway, I got that Instagram sticker is from, the little camera is from Kina Prints, and I think I showed there I got whiteout like all over me because the undo also removes the whiteout, like it turns it into this weird goopy paste. But if you just put more undo on your finger, then that gets it off pretty quickly. I put a full box down there, and I used 2 little dots, also came with the kit, and I just used those as little time dots. I wrote in my own time in there, just again to mark some things going on at work. And then at the bottom, that full or that half box that I put there, that little glittery one, I put that date night sticker, which also came with the kit, and then just wrote we went to some new Mexican restaurant that we found close by, which was pretty underwhelming, but it was alright. It was still fun. It was a good time. And then I just rewrote everything kind of in the middle there. And moving on to Friday in a moment, eventually. Oh, speaking, or before I get to that, you'll see that the lighting, there's a lot of lighting changes, and of course that's because I film day to day, but, or at least most days. I am thinking about getting some actual lights because I can tell my videos are really, really shadowy, which irritates me as I'm editing them, but I'm contemplating, maybe, sort of, on getting some actual, like, studio lights, or, you know, like those filming lights, kind of like soft boxes and such. So hopefully those will be coming soon, and they'll look a lot better. I decided to put, I put another work label down, and then I cut up a heart checklist box, a full box, and I just made myself a little checklist, again, for some things that I had to do or attend at work, some trainings and such. And then, of course, I marked down my Friday. That, again, is from Little Red Prince. And I put that Living the Dream just because it was Friday. And even though we really didn't do anything, I think we picked up Sonic or something. Yeah, we picked up Sonic that night. And then we just had to pack because, we just had to pack because on Saturday morning we had to leave super, super early. As you guys know, whenever we go to the valley, we typically leave super early. So we were up by 4 in the morning. The little car sticker that you are going to see me put down, the road, I want to say it's from Stickerific. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. Little car is from Planner-esque. That little alarm clock that I put at the top on that up by 4 flag, that is also from Planner-esque. And then I was so excited because I had not seen my little Luna, my dog, in almost a month, I think, or maybe even more than a month. I can't remember how long it had been. But if you guys follow my vlogs, or I think I've mentioned it in another one of my Plan With Me's, but she had like this weird skin thing going on. So I wanted her to get checked out by a vet down there, and the timing worked out where I couldn't get her back until this weekend. And so I put that sticker, which is one of my favorite stickers from Pumpkin Paper Co. It's like a little white dog and the Terra character giving her a treat, which my dog is white. She's a Bichon, and it's just super, super cute. I love it. Anyway, that little apron, we had a barbecue at my boyfriend's house. that night with his family. The little apron sticker is from Lily Pink Prince. And then at the bottom there, I just put a little bow again from Clever Gal Craft, just to mark my little sister and I went to go get some raspas after the barbecue because obviously we hadn't eaten enough, and a Speedo Papa. And if you don't know what a Speedo Papa is, then I suggest you go watch my vlog because they are amazing. The vlog should be up either tomorrow or the next day, after this one goes up, because I'm super late in uploading this already. So I apologize, but we have been sucked into Narcos. I'm not even going to lie and say I was busy. No, I have not been busy. I've been watching Narcos. So that's a thing. And then that sleep-in sticker, which is super, super cute, that came in the kit. And then we had tacos that day with my family before driving back over to, my boyfriend and I driving back home. And that little taco is from the Coffee Monsters Co. The little car, again, is from Planner-esque. And then at the very bottom there, that little dog sticker, that is from Paper Loving Mommy. And again, it's just like a little white dog and super cute because it looks like my baby girl. There I decided there was no deco in this kit, and it was kind of strange. You know how you guys have seen I typically cut out my own deco out of like a full box or something, but obviously this was different because it was a Marvel, there wasn't any deco to try to make. So I just cut up one of the boxes and just made it smaller because I wanted to leave the thankful thought like that, the wording there open. And then I put one of those little bows again from Clever Gal Crafts, and I wrote on there I was thankful for my beautiful baby sister because she is now 17 years old, and it's crazy to me. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sorry again that this was late, but Narcos is a thing. If you haven't seen it and you're looking for a new show to watch, I would definitely recommend it. I have tons of this kit, as you can see, so much of this kit left over, but I'll definitely use that either in my personal planner or I'll figure it out. I will make good use of that. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching again, and please make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, or if you like this kit, or if you just want to make me smile, that works too. But again, thank you for watching, guys. Bye. Take care.